When was the last time you saw a brawler like Bonnie in your games? Have you ever wondered why brawlers like Bonnie are so forgotten? Well, today I'm going to be going through reasons why this happens to brawlers, focusing on how Shade got overshadowed, Mo got mega nerfed, and how Bonnie went from an A tier brawler to an F tier brawler, while also proposing a hyper for each brawler to make them better. So make sure you watch to the end. Let's get into it. Shade was seen as an OP brawler on release because of his ability to attack through walls, walk on water, and go through walls. He was starting to get hyped up because of these impressive abilities and thought to break the meta, but there was an issue. Shade was only available for free-to-play players only 6 days before Buzz Lightyear was added to the game. And since Buzz Lightyear broke the meta, and he was free, he kind of overshadowed Shade. And Shade slowly became forgotten. If Buzz Lightyear wasn't added to the game, I think things would be very different because Buzz Lightyear had a 22.12% pick rate while in. Another factor that may have contributed to Shade's unpopularness was his playing style. While this was interesting to some, he wasn't as easy to master as some of the other brawlers like Edgar. But Shade isn't a weak brawler. When he's played on the right maps, he can absolutely dominate, and his playstyle can be really fun for some people. Now, for my hypercharged idea, I thought that Shade's attacks now stun for 1 second while he's in his incorporeal form. Now I'm going to be going over how Bonnie went from being an A tier brawler to a D tier brawler. So this first tier, as you can see, is from when Bonnie was released, and she was ranked mid A tier, or pretty high A tier, which is actually really good for a brawler like her. But this is the same creative tier as Kairos 1 year later, and now you can see Bonnie is put in D tier. So why did this happen? Well, there's mainly 2 reasons. One of hers was her projectile speed nerf, and the other one was the meta shift. Bonnie was top tier back then because she was very consistent and a reliable option. Her projectile speed contributed to this. A reason why Gus is so good right now is because of how easy it is to land his shots, which was something he shared with Bonnie before the nerf. Because of this, and how versatile her kit fundamentally is, you could pick her basically anywhere and get decent results. The projectile speed nerf didn't instantly kill her, but it did hinder her consistency. It was easier for brawlers to dodge her shots now, which makes the brawlers easier to deal with, particularly in long-range sniper matchups. Gus deals way more damage now, and Mandy is just always good, and all the other marksmen are starting to get higher damage. As the damage continues to inflate, Bonnie's damage falls behind because she only has 1 ammo. Like, Gus and Bonnie deal the same damage, but Gus has 3 ammo, while Bonnie only has 1. Gus also arguably has better survivability due to his super and higher movement speed. For my hypercharge idea for Bonnie, I think if she's shooting out of the cannon, when she lands on someone, she stuns them and knocks back enemies. And if she's getting into the cannon, she has 30% speed and damage boost for 5 seconds. Mo was dominating the meta for a season, and was by far the best brawler, but he got mega nerfed and flew straight to F tier. To put it in perspective, Mo has been nerfed 11 times and only buffed twice, one of them being the recent buff to his reload speed. Some of these Reddit posts explain Mo's downfall, like this first one. It says, "He was a frequent pickle ban in legendary rank. I picked him a lot and he felt really strong, so easy to hit enemies with 2k damage by just auto-aiming. Also, his super was easy to assassinate snipers. You can force them to use their knockback abilities, but then you get out of the melee form and still out-DPS them. He was strong, definitely needed a nerf in my opinion, but not this big. I don't know why they suddenly ramped up the nerfs. He was already getting back-to-back nerfs almost every patch, then he got hit by a big one after several nerfs. And the second one is quite similar. As much as I hate the rat, yes, killing off the brawler is not the way to go. All he needed was some sort of super nerf. His rat form wasn't that good after the nerf to begin with. Now he's just another D tier brawler that's going to be close to unplayable for the next few years. I do have to say though, Mo's buff has got him out of the F tier, but he's still not really good. He's still quite a low brawler. So my hypercharged idea for Mo is that his super now breaks walls when he resurfaces, and if he breaks walls, it shoots out debris, a bit like Stu's gadget. I hope you guys found this video interesting. Comment what you think and also any video ideas if you have any. If you enjoyed the video, consider hitting that like and subscribe button so you can see more content like this. Thanks for watching.